As you know, there's a lot happening in Melbourne and everyone's saying what's going on in Melbourne, and we're here to find out together. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try and do my best and stay on the right side of the law as much as possible. But we are certainly gonna document this ourselves and what's going on in here. So at the moment it's a little bit busy, not quite, and we'll see what we find. So we get out there and have a look-see. There's certainly people out there doing like more like a, what do you call it? A peaceful protest, but we are actually here to tell the people that are telling us to piss off. So that's what we're here to do today, because we have the right to be here just like everybody else, and we are going to be here as long as it takes. And whatever it takes to stay in this country, that's what we're going to be doing. So the freedoms that you enjoy, or we all enjoy, some people have to give something to make that possible. And they also have to stand up to the government and whoever was in charge at the time to make a point. I'm not advocating for violence, but I'm certainly not for people that are also advocating for it. So what we want to do is we just want to come here and capture everything that's going on, but also stand with the First Nation people and all the Australians that are actually for integration, but also for multiculturalism. So one of the reasons why I moved to Melbourne was that it was really very mixed culture, and that's what really appealed to me as a result why I come out here. So we are right in the middle of it. Let's go and have a look-see and see what happens. It looks pretty calm, so I thought I'd get off Melbourne Central instead of Flinders, because it's known to be one of the meeting points for this protest that's happening. I mean, I'm all for, people wanting things to be done in a sustainable way, but I don't think people should take out their frustration on people that has nothing to do with it. So unfortunately, we've got some goons out here that thinks they own everything, and they can certainly come out here and harass people. It's not going to happen, not today. Just walk this way, get out of people's way. I always try and get out of people's way because, that way I'm not recording them. I'm recording myself, but I'm also in public space. So Flinders that way, we keep walking towards where the mayhem's supposed to happen. They're very calm out here, very, very calm. So let's hope it stays that way. And you got Chinatown down there. Very calm. Let's see what we get. There's a fair bit of different fraction protesting out here today, but we are just gonna go out and see what happens. But we're certainly here to say no to the bullshit that's been going on. So, as you can see, the police are out here doing their thing. They're here to keep order. There you go, that's the police doing their thing. So that's what's happening here. We'll try and head over this way.
And we welcome anyone to this beautiful country if they love themselves. Thank you.
There you go. So we're right in the middle of it, so people are giving speeches as well. So we'll try and listen to some of it and be quiet.
How you going out there, you mob? My name's Dave Garvey, I'm proud Murray man. Only Mandy's little cousin there. And I just want to remind everyone that, you know, back not too long ago, when them ships first come down on our beautiful coastlines there, one of the things that they were most confused about was all the spot fires they could see through our country, out to the depths of country. And the reason we were able to have all them campfires, all them spot fires, is because we weren't worried about each other. We had law, we had boundaries, we respected each other. We didn't have to worry about people coming to raid us or coming to stab us in the back, because we cared about each other. And we have always welcomed everyone down here on country, and we always will. Sharing knowledge and culture and coming together is what we've always been about. We will continue to be about that. We're not going to let these right-wing, far-right extremists silence us and make us feel less worthy than we've already been made to feel in this country, and we will stand up against that. We can't forget that the foundations of this country is built on racism, and we have somehow found the strength to persevere through that bullshit, and we have come together to show that our strength and our resilience does not end here, and in fact it is growing, it is thriving, and we will continue to come together in larger numbers than they ever will, because all we want is unity. And that is something that comes from the heart. It's not something that you have to be radicalised into. And I want to remind everyone that as we come together and as we stand on sacred ground, on sacred country, we will continue to do that. The 38 burials at Camp Sovereignty represent the 38 different tribes down here in Victoria. They represent us. And they got down there with bad intentions doing what they did. I'm never going to allow that again, ever. When you see it out in your community, when you see it in public, stamp it out. Don't allow it. Stand up. It makes you feel uncomfortable every now and then. It sucks, I know, but you got to stamp it out. Don't allow it.
Whose country? Who's country? We're hungry women, we're hungry men, we're hungry children for allowing a song to that area.
So that's what's happening there. So that's what's happening there. I mean, given the amount of people that's here, so it's relatively very peaceful. And I know some people probably will take offense to this vlog, but it's not intentional to be offensive. I just wanted to have a fair representation of what was happening or what's happening here, and then just record that. And as you can see, these people are here doing their thing, and the police are here as well. So it's very peaceful.
uniform everywhere, and we're what? We're not going to let anyone divide us, and you can all home. And a lot of black fellas, we're homeless on our own lands.
For coming here. You're welcome, thank you. Children, never have keep off. You are not welcome. You are not welcome to take our children. Come in there, we carry out to the time.
So what's my take on that? It's a peaceful demonstration, which I think is people have the right to exercise, their rights, and also share their political views. But so long it's done in a way that it doesn't upset the people or cause a problem, I think then everybody has had the right to exercise their right. So I would probably say that was really, I don't know what to make of it to a certain extent. It's a little bit, I think coming here to this, I would say I was probably coming in a little bit fired up about what's going on, and probably a little bit annoyed that some of the stuff that happened should not have happened in the first place. They should not have allowed it to happen in the first place. But to be able to exercise my citizen right, I was able to do that. I came and stood by the people that have been victimized, but also people that have been marginalized, and to say no to that. But also stand side by side with other Australians that have similar views to what I have. Anyway, that was that video, so I hope you like it, and if you do, don't forget to give it a like, and I will certainly see you in the next one. Hopefully that's the last of this kind of videos. I just wanted to come out and see what was happening here, and we already did that, and I'm quite happy with the outcome. So it's a peaceful protest, so we're out of here. All right, until then, I will see you on the next one. Bye.